Greetings. We've got a new arc, and sadly, Scout's going to be taking this one for us again. But this is more of a down fact. Turns out we got round to it. We haven't got the other two characters ready for this arc. Plus, this feels like a Federation's one arc, so let's get going. So. Today is Firewall.
One of our classified research facilities has taken a high-profile person of interest into custody. Starfleet Intelligence sent agents to investigate, but the prisoner refuses to speak with them on the matter. Here's where it gets interesting. The prisoner says they will only speak to you about this. Naturally, Starfleet Intelligence wants to get to the bottom of things, and so they've requested your assistance. You've been granted clearance to enter the facility and meet with the prisoner. Get out there and see what's going on.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Did you just jump over the banner? Right. So, yeah. So this time around we're going to be going to the exhaust system in the Alpha Quadrant. And we got we're recording the first day of the event. We get a daily event progress for the Gagarin, which we just covered yesterday. At least the quick guide about it. I haven't flown it yet, but we've got a duty officer character for the extra comp and some delivery miles. So not a particularly exciting pack for the rewards, but not everyone can be. Maybe it could be a decent one. So let's go and find out what this mystery person wants. I'm going to apologise for the state of this first scene, but it's due to a bug within Star Trek Online. It should be fixed by the time you should be seeing this.
Commander Kyle DeSoto aboard the Izar research station. We are under heavy attack and requiring
Commander DeSoto, can you hear me?
This is Captain Othu, USS Kanchu. We could use your help dealing with this Terran Empire fleet. There's something they want on that station, and they're not taking no for an answer.
And now we're moving to engage. We're to right out.
We were expecting you. The Terrans, not so much.
Yeah.
Not sure how they found a station with a classified location, but here we are.
Yeah, and if I remember rightly, Carl's someone we've worked with before. Yeah, he was our he helps us with the vacuum in the vault.
Nice shot. Keep it up. Glad you turned up. Things were going sideways fast. The Terrans really did a number on the station. Our scans show they're running on emergency power and batteries. Most of their critical systems are down, including comms.
Looks like Thames knew exactly where to hit them, though.
Yes, we noticed that as well. They They made surgical strikes on a number of key targets, but didn't do enough damage to destroy the station. Like I said earlier, there's something in there they want. Guess they figured they needed to soften the station up first. Can you beam an away team over? We'll keep an eye on things out here.
Very well. We'll give the station crew a hand.
Excellent. I'd go in weapons hot if I were you. The Terrans sent boarding parties over once the station lost its shields. I doubt they'll be happy to see your team when they arrive. Are you ready to beam over now?
Yeah, but let's beam over. Unusual crew. And here we are. Got to add that we've got a new bit of kit, so there it is. We just put it on the outframe. So.
Commander Kyle DeSoto, Starfleet Intelligence. Thanks for coming. We can really use your help here. If we can get to engineering, we can get main power up and running. Once we have that handled, we can start restoring critical systems.
What's the prisoner status, Commander?
They're fine. The brig's security systems are still online, and life support is functional on that deck. To be honest, they're probably in the safest spot on the station. The rest of the place is running on emergency power and crawling with Terran boarding parties.
Very well, let's get to engineering.
This way!
And if you notice
Lucky
that...
you made it out here. Things were looking pretty grim. Hard to say what the Terrans are after. Could be a number of things.
Yeah.
They could be after any one of the classified projects. Or all of them. Afraid the turbo lift's offline. We'll need to use the Jeffries tube to get down there.
Yeah. See you, purple stripes later.
Watch out! There are still some hostiles here!
And Soto's is definitely the intel specialist.
Check on that plasma leak while I help him out.
Oof, let's get that plasma leak. Soto, I'm not an engineer.
We need to get through here. See that lower panel in the wall? Open it to access the EPS valves. You can adjust them to redirect the plasma flow and clear us a path.
No, just standing by.
He's stable. Once we get comms back up, I'll call for a medical team.
Where's that? Yeah, let's reroute this.
Engineering's over here.
Yeah.
Damn! We're still here too! Take him down!
Time to get our new toy out. Told you it was a new toy.
There are more in the back. We have to stop whatever they're doing.
Take him down! Open fire!
Alright, Soto. You know more about reactors than I am, do you? Soto?
Looks clear. Let's get to work. I need you to open that lower access panel and reconfigure the isolinear chips inside it. Once you do that, we should be able to get the reactor back online.
Right, I'll configure the chips now. Stand by. So let's open this access panel. Right, let's swap the things around.
Damn! A couple of EPS conduits were fried. We need to lock down those power spikes. I'll do what I can down here to keep things from melting down. Gonna need you to get upstairs and deal with those power spikes, though.
Understood, we'll do what we can. And here's another ladder.
Okay, there are 2 consoles you can use to regulate the power spikes. The consoles are on either side of the reactor. Good luck.
Understood, stand by.
Work smart, but work fast. We need to get this under control.
Oops. If we can work through it with.
Personal shield losing power.
Let's recalibrate. Let's pick up publishing. A lot less arcing now. Come on.
Nice work. Power's back and the EPS is locked down and in the green. Alright, there's a console near your position. Use it to bring internal sensors back online. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Well, we're on it. So where's this console? Up here. Let's activate the sensors.
Ops to all hands. We're detecting hostiles at the brig. I repeat, hostiles at the brig.
That's not good. They must be going for the prisoner. Get to the brig ASAP and deal with the situation. I need to keep working here to restore critical systems while there's still time.
Do what we can, we'll secure the brig. They're still down. I think we need to go. Go up. Let's move.
You're a sight for sore eyes. The Terrans have us pinned down here.
Remember the mission. Failure is not an option.
Oh, I see you got my message. I notice you took your sweet time to get here, though. Let's talk.
Admiral Later. Last time we met, I can't remember the last time we met. It was in the future, wasn't it? So, or was it back at DS9? Time travel was confusing.
I have to say, I was beginning to think you weren't coming. Why the delay? All-you-can-eat buffet at Quark's?
Later, explain yourself.
Explain myself? Oh, honey, we do not have the time it'd take for me to explain myself to anyone. Trust me. Bottom line, I need your help with the kind of problem you excel at solving. And I need it fast. That said, can we continue this conversation somewhere else? I don't know if you noticed, but this place is falling apart at the seams, and I'd rather not die in a cell. Thanks.
Are you scared of something, Lita?
Absolutely! Only an idiot wouldn't be scared in a situation like this. Look, quit wasting time. Get me out of here before it's too late. You're skeptical. I can see that. Fine. I recently acquired a sizable amount of classified Alliance research data. All sorts of juicy secrets in there. They served me well. Knowledge is power, after all.
Go on.
Even someone like me has to answer to the Emperor. I needed to justify my existence, so I shared some of that data I acquired with him. He found something. Something that he craved more than anything. Getting it became his sole purpose in life. As time went by, it was clear something was wrong. Whispers of madness. Rumors of a new superweapon that could destroy anything, anywhere. Even here.
And how did you end up here?
Does it matter? I'm here. Let's move on. I had access to the Emperor's tactical plans. He means to conquer everything in existence, and he believes this weapon will help him do that. Thing is, some of our top scientists feel that he could destroy everything in existence with it. In fact, they think that's the most likely outcome. And I feel the same way.
So you came here for help?
Correct. I found out about this place some time ago. It's close to a point in space where the barrier between our two universes is thin. I made my way here and turned myself in. Figured a super-secret research station would avoid a lot of prying eyes. Guess I dropped the ball on that one, huh?
Looks that way, judging by all the towns on the station.
I'm usually pretty good at covering my tracks, but I was in a hurry. Some of the Emperor's best got wind of my snooping around and decided to put a stop to it. And me. One of my people ratted me out. Captain Kumarke. She's always wanted my job.
So they weren't here to liberate you?
Huh, not even a little. They were here to silence me. Permanently. Didn't work out so well for them, though. Like I always say, if you come at the Queen, you better not miss.
That's a lot to take in.
I see you've met the prisoner. Charming, isn't she?
Quite. Status report.
I've been able to restore most of the critical systems, but we still have a Terran problem. They've regrouped and dug in around the data lab. I need you to convince them of the error of their ways.
Right.
There is a turbo lift around the corner from you that will take you there. I'll meet you there after I secure the brig here. Those Terrans really did a number on this place.
Very well. See you there.
Don't you dare leave me here! Where are you going? Oh!
Oh, this is the door. It's just blocking the way. Let's move to the data lab. Right. Oh, you're not Starfleet. Right. Open the door.
How delightful. I seem to have acquired a new nemesis.
If she's any good as our counterpart, we're in trouble. That's a lot better. Another door to open.
I'd love to stay and slay, but duty calls, I'm afraid. Until next time.
What he got away with? Oh, seriously. From oh no.
Looks like the mainframe was compromised. Check the next console and verify the status of the backups. So, how bad is it?
I don't like the look of it.
The system's been wiped. Damn! That means we have no idea what data they took.
Better assume she took everything.
Right. Hold on. Damn. A ship just made the jump from our space to the mirror universe. I'm betting our mysterious Lucari was on board. We're gonna have to chase her and get that data back.
How are we going to do that exactly? Find an iron storm?
That won't be necessary. One of the research projects here was a dimensional portal activator. It went to prototype a few months ago, so they probably worked all of the bugs out of it by now.
So what does it do?
It generates a trans-universal portal between our universe and the mirror universe. They worked on it here because the barrier between our universes is thin.
So I've been told.
The prototype was installed on the Khonshu. With it, we'll be able to open a portal to the mirror universe. Once we're there, we can pursue the Terrans and get back what they stole from us.
Understood. Let's get to it then.
So, you're going to blindly chase after her, aren't you? Well, if you die, the odds of things going south increase dramatically. So, I guess I'm coming with you. Someone needs to make sure you don't screw it all up. Are you ready to head back to your ship?
Alright. Boom.
I hope you're ready for a fight. If I know Kumarke, she'll send a welcoming committee to greet us on the other side. She's so thoughtful. You know, for a sadistic purple sociopath.
All the traits the Empire values. This country is DeSoto.
The transit devices are up and running on all ships. We're ready to move out on your mark.
Very good. Commander, stand by. And there it is then. Let's into the portal.
marks for effort, but I'm afraid I'll have to lower your score for effectiveness. Your precious data has already been delivered to my colleagues on the station.
This is far from over, Kamake.
It's charming that you think so. I'd keep you as a pet, but the Emperor wants your head on a platter. And who am I to say no to our supreme ruler? I do hope you'll die screaming. It's so much more entertaining that way.
Let's all hands to battle stations.
Told ya. She's as predictable as a warp or breach.
Yep.
Too bad you
Let's forget healing the brilliant. Was. No, just forget doing everybody.
Now that we've finished off the welcoming committee, why don't we beam down to the station? The longer Kumarke has that data, the more damage she'll do with it. We need to move fast. The data labs are on a different deck, and they'll be coming for us soon.
Ready weapons and move out.
Attention all hands. The traitor and her pets have arrived. Do bring me their heads, won't you?
Right.
Well, that was quick. Still, this is a Terran station, and Terrans aren't terribly fond of taking orders from aliens. We might find a useful ally in the Agonizer chamber. Let's drop by and see who's suffering for defying the Purple People Crusher.
Yeah, well, let's get moving. Yeah.
I'm gonna claim the glory for this one!
Oh, look, it's our DeSoto. Better turn the Agonizer off before he dies.
Thank you.
Let's see what he has to say. I'm dying to hear how he wound up in the booth.
Soto.
You. Figures. The only person who'll help me is an enemy from another universe.
So, right way in the booth.
Gumarke. She's been using Terrans as lab rats, testing the Emperor's new toys on them. Wasn't right. No Terran should be put to death by alien scum like her. Or that Bajoran traitor behind you. I tried to stop her. As you can see, that didn't work out for me.
What are these toys you mentioned?
The Emperor is obsessed with that stuff. Thinks it'll make him invincible. Has something to do with...
Boring conversation anyway. Looks like Gumarke used the agonizer to keep poor DeSoto quiet. Loose lips sink ships, after all. What? You don't think I did that, do you? Your team had eyes on me the whole time, champ.
Very well. We are going to have a conversation about them for his toys later.
Oh, and I'm really looking forward to that, let me tell ya. Can we go now? It'd be good to get what we came for before Gumarke calls in every Terran in comms range to murder us.
We'll need to find Tubliff then. Move out. Looks like they've got people coming in already. Oop.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Alright, they went down faster than I was expecting. Let's move to engineering deck.
Perhaps I wasn't clear earlier. Kill Lita and her sub. Now!
Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power. Shield losing power.
In. Right. Looks like we've got to fight through all this lot.
Enemy targets on sensors. Viking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Right. Let's open this door.
Hey, better let me handle that lock, Chief. I can crack it like an egg. Just make sure I don't get shot in the back while I work on it, okay?
Work fast later.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Sure.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
Doors open. Seems familiar. For man.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing
Alright. Project Pharaoh access restricted. Clearance denied.
Oh, locked you out, didn't she? Kumark is good, but she's not as good as me. I can crack her security and get to that data, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Could have more crew work on that.
You could, and I'm sure they're gifted, but do they know the latest in Terran security protocols? No, because I do. The time they'll waste getting past those is time Kumarke can use to bring in enough Terrans to put an end to this little raid of yours, fast. So, what's the call here, boss?
Right, make it happen later.
Oh, see? You can be reasonable when you try. I'll get started then. Wait, hold on.
What now?
That exocomp over there. We can use that to expedite things. Reprogram it to help us. When a console becomes active, unlock the console and wait for the exocomp to do the decryption.
Anything else?
Yeah, expect company. Angry company. You'll have to protect the exocomp while it's working. If it's damaged, do what you can to get it operational again. Oh, and keep me alive, too. Thanks.
Get to work, everyone prepare for combat. Right, so. Here's the exocomp.
Exocomp, Legoon, Creel. Ready to receive new instructions. Exocomp self-actualization subroutines halted. Provide specific instructions.
Data's heading to the console at 5 o'clock. Get it before it's lost. Keep it up! There's more to go! Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost!
Right, let's get going quickly. They're coming in.
Keep it up! There's more to go!
Thought that might come in the other side as well.
Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock. Get it before it's lost! Keep it up! There's more to go! Data's heading to the console at 9 o'clock. Get it before it's lost! Oh, the exocomp's damaged! Get it back online! The clock's ticking here! Stop messing around! clock! Get it before it's lost! Keep it up! There's more to go! The clock's ticking here! Stop messing around! Data's heading to the console at 1 o'clock! Get it before it's lost! Oh, the exocomp's damaged! Get it back online!
Review these files.
Got it! Finish off our uninvited guests so we can get out of here! All right, we have what we came for. Take the exocomps with us. It'll be useful when we need to decrypt all of this data.
Agreed.
Great. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Welcome back. I take it you found what we came for?
We did.
That's good news. Fortunately, it's all bad news out here. Kumarke's back. She brought reinforcements. We'll have to deal with him if we're going to make the jump back to our universe.
What's up in that township, the Brookhaven?
The Brookhaven is generating some sort of advanced protection field on Kumarke's flagship. We'll need to deal with the Brookhaven first before we can even put a scratch on the Rescava.
Understood. Bit alert.
Like the 14 sacred trees of Lugar, I am invincible. Make peace with your gods.
That's his gum.
Long enough. Be seeing you.
Looks like we caught a break. We'd better get back to our universe before she returns with a full Terran armada.
Easy, I don't think we've seen the last of them.
Right. We'll open the portal. Once it's ready, go through and cross over. We'll cover you.
Understood.
Okay. We're all set here. Just give the word when you're ready.
Return to the primary universe.
You're all clear. Get through the portal. There's no more time. Go! Attack it. Target the lead cruiser and fire at will.
Oh, looks like the Khonshu didn't make it. Guess it wasn't a good day for the DeSotos of either universe.
Show some respect, I'll have to put you back in a cell.
Ooh, touched a nerve, did I? Sorry about that. Look, it wasn't all bad. We got your missing data and some choice Terran data to go along with it.
What?
You didn't think I'd stop when I collected your data, did you? What did I say earlier? Knowledge is power. And based on what I saw in there, I'd say we have quite a bit of power to enjoy here.
We'll talk about this later. Comes hell at the station.
We read you. We're only picking up one ship out there, though.
The others didn't make it.
Understood. Was the mission a success?
It was.
That's good to know. Thank you. We have a lot of repairs to make over here, but if there's anything we can do for you, let us know.
We will. Stay safe. Much rain out.
If I might make a suggestion, let's take our prize somewhere with a lot more defenses than this station. Kumarke might come after us. Again. And we're sitting ducks where we are now.
Alright, let's swap out.
And so they run home, tails between their legs. They probably think they've won. Poor deluded fools. We have everything we need from them. The location of the Emperor's prize is now known. He will be most pleased. Make sure all is ready for the next stage. Soon we will strike. For the glory of the Empire!
For the glory of the Empire! For the glory of the Empire!
Lives are never a cost we want to pay. I'm sure that the data you brought back will bring meaning to the sacrifices made today. I'm surprised at the level of cooperation you received from Admiral Leda. Whatever the Terran Emperor is up to must have really spooked her. I think we have a long, difficult road ahead of us on this. Alliance Intelligence is working overtime to decrypt the data you recovered from the Terrans. The exocomp you liberated has been quite useful in that endeavor. With luck, we'll have more insight on the Emperor's plans soon. And we get a personal reward, which is the exocomp. And yeah, so and as usual, we get the usual expertise and daily event progress and well, everything more. So let's collect them all and see what our exocomp friend is like. So. Only one way to find out what our exocomp friend is like is to open his box up. Okay. Exocomp Lagoon Creel. And if you collect him and put him on ground, he's a diagnostic engineer, so if you have there's a limit of how many you can equip, and is on a flanking attack. He provides a chance to deploy a exocom that will provide support. He will remain in the field for a while before transporting away. As moderate internal cooldown, especially as a 20% chance for exocom to appear for 45 seconds. And of course, you can equip him whenever you can equip him if you want, or you can make him do duty officer missions. And his last mission is space. And I personally think that's a quote from another game. Although I believe that voice actor is actually a Star Trek actor as well, so he technically could appear in the game. But that's been it. This has been Max Where to doing play with. See you guys next time.